Radio knockout cricket again. Can the Leeward Islands get over the line? Continue their proud history. They've won 2 of the last editions. We want to try to go for a three-peat. We've had a pretty rough season when you look at it. So we had 5 wins, 5 losses. We just scraped in to the playoffs. And yeah, like at the end of the day, we could have finished as high as second. We would have got into that chance for the final. Trinidad and Tobago did win that, by the way. Tight wee contest. But yeah, Jamaica away. We've got to play 3 games away to take it out. So we've got to probably play this team here. Murphy and Forbes. Hafiz is back. Huge player. Didn't play really any cricket while he was away. But the valuable 275 games experience will add up. The bowling attack's pretty experienced. We brought Sinclair in. Marley just hasn't had a good season. So we've got to out him here. So we've got to bowl well. Jamaica will be up for this game. We've got to be up for it as well. So Paul and Fredericks to open up. See if we can get some immediate success here. Brown's going to be taken out. Maharaj instantly brought in. 1/14. We're at a bit of strife already. Openers got themselves off to a good start. Sinclair inside the power play. Yeah, tough chase to start off with. They've started quite well. 67 without loss after 7 overs. Yeah, we're just going to have to rotate around. We're going to have to find some wickets. 9 off the over. It hasn't really turned up yet. 87 without loss after 9. Bartholomew, we're just trying to rotate our bowlers, keep them guessing, change the angles. Whatever we can. It's a expensive over, but we've got the breakthrough. 105 without loss. They should get over 200 here, Jamaica. And that's going to be a tough challenge. Trying to clamp them up for runs. We need to strike big time in these last lot of overs. Book. Sinclair we rotated out just for probably the 1 over, change the end for him. Trying to tighten it up as best we can. We're trying to do a wee bit of a job here. Raj 10 off the over. Not too bad of an over considering. They haven't lost too many wickets. 70 off 41 for Fredericks and Paul were really good up top. Good accuracy from Circumbook. He's been good today. Been accurate. He's done a wee bit of a good job there. He's gone for 34 off his 4 overs. 6 off the over for Bartholomew. That was a really tight over. It's exactly what we need. Brown get a tight over in. Just keep getting the scoreboard down a wee bit. Not too many off that over. So that was a good tight over. 169 for 4 after 19. And only 7 off at 176 for 4. So we've done well on that last 10 to restrict them. I think they only got 71 off the last 10. So credit to how we bowled. We're going to have to bat extremely well, though. This is a tough score in a crunch game. And a misfield straight away. Do we turn up to playoff cricket? Can we show our championship credentials yet again? Forbes, 6. Six without loss after 3. Forbes is out. Key man out for 16 off 12. Brings Hamal Hafiz in. And Hamal Hafiz, he's not going to trouble the scores either. We're 27 for 2. He is steadying hand here to get ourselves back into this contest. Defending 2-time champions. Gonna have to find a way. A An uphill battle. It's a good shot. 446. That brings out the 50 for the Leeward Islands. Bit of a pressure relieving over. Very quiet over. Just the 6 off at 119 at 9.1. Run rate's creeping up again. No ball. Can we hit the no ball away too? 3 hits. And we get the free hit away for 6. Pressure on Peltham Peters. And this is the over we've decided to target. And that's a pretty good over in the end. At 96 at 8.7. A big couple of overs just to take some real heat off this middle order. I reckon partnership between these two against Jamaica, that's pretty low. We're going to just lower that. Going to be a bit more sensible against spinners. Wee bit of turn. Play some good, still play some good cricket strokes. Off the over, just a couple singles off the over would keep us in the contest. .76 at 9.5 and over. It's getting steep again. Got to take this as deep as possible. Good shot from Murphy. Needed that off the over too, and that's 50. Murphy, 53 off 33, 47 off 37 for John. Got no choice but to take on the spinner. Reasonable batting to come in. Might bring Brown up the order, who can strike it very good. Bit of a closing. Just controlling it again. 50 for John. It's been a good innings. 7 fours, 1 6. 46 at 9.2 required. Still a lot of work to do for these two. The boundaries within the first couple deliveries. Playing a miss. 2 off the last delivery. 35 or 24 now. Coming down the wire. Who's gonna crack first? Oh, he's got the reverse sweep out and has found the boundary. Love another boundary here. It takes a lot of heat off us if we get it. Playing a miss. 153 for 2 after 17. 24 off 18 required. And that maximum just takes Leeward Islands in to a good position here. They got a good amount of stuff for the over. 13 off 12. 7 off 6. Murphy is dropped. Oh, that was a tough chance. Oh, you needed that to put the pressure on again. 4 off 4 required. John's gone, and it's 3 off 2 required now. So a lot of pressure on. 80 off 56. Great innings from John. Last delivery. Felix has done it. Oh, we escape with a victory. We live to fight another day. A monumental chase. Murphy good. John was good. It required everyone's effort there to get it over the line. And we take it in the last delivery. And we keep ourselves alive in the knockouts. Grana Cricket Club will not be easy. Beat them once in the regular season. Just trying to think. Does he add enough there in the order of Felix at the moment? I'm going to move Brown up to 5. I just think Brown's just a wee bit more experienced and a wee bit more destructive. We need him to be. So he's had a good season so far. That has to be our team. Maharaj has just fallen off a wee bit again though. 12 at 27. Do we bring the experience of Marley in? I think we have to stick with that team in terms of the bowling. Bring Maharaj back to open up. Trust the process. What's the conditions like? Very good for batting. Right, here we go again. Playoff cricket again. We're going to be chasing again. We're going to have to bowl with some good discipline. It's going to be a tough surface to try and restrict. It's good delivery from Maharaj. Melius is gone. Early wickets. Rotation of the bowlers is going to be very crucial. And the youngster turning up for the finals. 29 for 2. This is ripped through the opening part of the game. 3 wickets for Maharaj. Round out the attack will bring Circumbook in. Give Maharaj one more. 54 for 3 after 6. And at 9s still, but some regular wickets taken will mean a bit of repair work for Muhammad and Richards. Well, pretty expensive over from the veteran. It's regular wickets falling though. I'll be concerned about that because, like I said, they've still got a lot of batting to do. Out for 22 of 10. Richards still there. Bartholomew will be back. Brown will be back as well. Had a very expensive over Brown, but just got to have a bit of faith that he can sort of peek it back. Yes, it's good. Just keep taking the wickets, guys. Good delivery. Brown 2 overs done for 31. Just has not been his day with the ball. Got tied over from Sinclair, who just adds enough value to our team. He's been here since day one. A big veteran campaigner. Does the job again. Gonna have to rely on Brown to bowl probably a couple of overs towards the back end of the innings. Super expensive. 132 for 6 after 14. Again, we're just going to have to get someone to deliver up a wicket again. Maharaj, we back. 59 for 6. Could be a wee bit. We could be chasing a wee bit more in this game. And a good partnership. That's a valuable partnership for Guyana. It's given them a competitive score. Out for 28, Junior Sinclair. 245 for the all-rounder. Two for 31. Gonna have to show some championship qualities again. Not a bad over. 188 for 8, though. That is a tough chase. A lot of starts there. A lot of good contributions. And we're going to have to be firing on all cylinders very early on. Can we get Ashley Forbes to turn up today? Wouldn't that be a sight for... He's gone. He's gone for 4. Has not turned up today. He hasn't had a score all campaign. He's been away with the Pakistan side. It's his 5th game in the campaign. 13 for 1. 14 for 1 after 1 over. Oh, that's a dicey run. I think he's just got it right in the gap where he'll sneak that through. Again, this will be a thrilling chase. Can we make the final? Are we good enough to make the final? Get that rate down pretty early. 9.2 and over from the get-go is hard. Comfortably ahead of that rate. 38 for 1 after 4. 9.4 and over required. Oh, that's a good shot. Good shot from Hafiz. He's found the rope again. 6-60 in the over. 55 for 1 after 5. that total up. Gonna get a single away. That's pretty safe still. Like, it's a direct hit, but we'll take it. Take the single. And Murphy, he will be dropped. So, key moment in the game. Run again! Where's the urgency? Oh well, Hafiz is on strike for that, and he hits the maximum, but you've got to take whatever run we can get here. 69 for 1 after 6. 128.5 for Kai. 43 of 19 for Hamas Hafiz. 22 of 15 for Murphy. Just the 4 off that. Don't want too many quiet overs. Make sure we're well ahead of the rate. That's out. Lane will get the wickets. 30 off 19 for Murphy's. Done a reasonable job. Got to get John in now. Partnerships. Super important here. Hafiz whacks that away for 4 more. 88 for 2. That's a bit of a lucky flick away for 4, and that's 50 for Hafiz. 53 off 25 deliveries. Striking very good at the moment. 92 for 2 after 8. And he is really stepping up in this final semi-final. John, he will depart now. He's gone for 6. He's got a wee bit of time to get in. 84 off the last wee bit. 7 wickets in hand. An evenly poised game. Brown being brought up the order to elevate the scoring. Find that away for 4-2. That's 10 off the over. Oh, he's got away with that. 11 off 10. 115 for 3 after 11 overs. Best is strike, and the heat's on. Young Jimmy Felix in now. 8.7 and over required. Bit of nerves in the camp for the Leeward Islands now. Set away for 4. Another boundary here, desperately. And he finds it. He gets a 6. Just keeping that run rate at 10 and over exact. Is helping up big time. No ball. You've been hit for no ball for 6. And it's a free hit here. This is out on the free hit, obviously. But he will find another boundary, a leading edge. And we got 13 off the over. 45 at 7.5 needed. Strike's been rotated round here. Oh, that's a great cricket shot from Hafiz. That's a really sweetly timed reverse sweep. Got enough off the over. 35 off the last 5 overs. 29 of 24 now. Wins the gap. Run rates getting close to 6 and over now. They need a wicket here, Guana. It's a decent over again. We've got what we need off the over. And a boundary. The pressure releasing boundary. So we need 17 off 18 now. 12 of 12. Going to the last over again by the looks. Come on, Felix. You've got to get strike away, pal. Putting Hafiz under immense pressure. And he's been dropped. What an over this has been, and it's a 6. Hafiz finds the rope. Oh, he's got it to 5 or 6 required. Jimmy Felix, he has been caught, brilliantly caught. He's gone for 33. Circumbook, he needs to get Hafiz on strike. Last delivery. And we've done it. We've done it again off the last delivery. We make the final. Somehow, we find a way of winning. A brilliant 99 for Hamas Hafiz. He's turned up. Turned up at the right moment in this competition. Very handy 33 off 25 for Felix. 30 off 19 off Murphy's performance. Even that 11 off 11 for Brown just allowed Hafiz to sort of get another wee partnership going. But we escape again off the last delivery. And we're in the final against Trinidad and Tobago. Rudge is out for 3 weeks. Okay, that means Radbert Marley will come in. And he can bat a little bit too, Radbert Marley. So that strengthens up that batting, but his bowling has not been good this season. Rudge finishes 15 wickets at 24. Pretty nice season for him. But yeah, moments don't get any bigger than this. Can we go for the three-peat? Are we a good enough side to get over the line? We're about to find out. So it's a good surface to bat on. And we're being asked to chase again in this game. So we're going to have to be quite accurate. What we do, we need early wickets, ideally. A wee bit of pressure on the batting side of things. A wee bit of pressure. Trinidad and Tobago have not started fast here, and Mitchell's tried to hit out. Bartholomew, it's been disciplined enough to get Mitchell, the dangerous Mitchell, out. We need another wicket, and that's a really good delivery from Bartholomew. Going to rotate Brown out. Got to bring Radbert Marley in. Gone for 6 off his over. 35 for 2 after 6, so good start here for the Leeward Islands. Experience counts for lots in these finals, and we've been here before, so it does help a little bit. It was done for 17 for Marley. We're going to have to rotate our team round. 60 for 2 after 8. Gone for 8. Sinclair will come back. Pressure on Sinclair. Obviously, we're going to have to rotate back to Brown. 55 for 2 after 11. 50 of 32 for Gulzine. He is a splendid performer, this man. Great, fantastic career. 200th game as well. Justin Book has got the key man. So 98 for 3. A rebuild was pretty much going to plan. Book's upsurged it. 3 overs, 1 for 28 now for him. Only 3 overs for 32. He's been not at his best at all this season. Got a real problem now. They are very much accelerating. 47 off 14 for Baptiste. Overs none for 30. We're going to have to fire it back here. We're going to have to find a way of breaking this partnership. 7 off the over. Last couple overs have been pretty good. Very terrible spell from Sinclair. One to forget, especially in a final. Off the over. 182 for 3. We need a good Bartholomew over here. Back-to-back sixes. 77-28. That's taking the game away, you'd feel. 195 for 4 is a formidable score in the final. 350s in that innings. Gulzine 52. 51-38 of Isaac. That's 77 for George Baptiste. May have just won them the game. We're going to have to bat incredibly well here. Can we pull off another heist? Going to have to start well. We're going to have to maintain a 10 and over strike rate. Oh, has he got that through? He has. That's 10 off the first over. Or 11 off the first over. Done two magnificent run chases in the playoffs. Can we make it a couple more? We'll desperately get that away. 28 without loss after 3. He's gone. Hamoz Hafiz was good in the last game. He's going to have to be even better in this game, you'd feel. $36 for 1 after 4. 160 at 10 and over required. Forbes has gone for 12. He just didn't really fire all season. Down the gap. We're desperate. We're here. We need to pick up our scoring rate. Need a big 14 or 15 run over. Back to around about where we need it to be. Oh no, that's a big wicket. Hafiz is gone. He's out for 10. There's a lot to do for the other players. Gonna have to keep attacking, keeping wickets in hand is going to be a bit of a task. It's a huge over, 61 for 3. After 6 overs, 135 at 9.6. Could be just a bridge too far for the Leeward Islands. Samaru. Oh, he's going to have a terrible day at the crease. I get 10 and over, but just those 3 wickets. So costly. Missing on the cake for the over. Gets us to 16 off the over, so that's a pretty good over. It takes a wee bit of heat off for now. This is a good over. It's been dropped in that delivery as well. Only 1 off that over. It just brings the rate back up to 10s again. Brown struggling. 17 off 13. 27 off 16 for John. 104 at 10.4 required. He's gone. Struggled in that innings, Brown. Brings Jimmy Felix in. 26 at 10.6. At least it's still in the rounds a possibility. But you're relying on your skipper to get your close here. Work that into the gap. We'll take 9 off the over. It's not quite enough to keep the run rate in check. 117 for 4. Good shot from John. 120 for 4 after 13. 76 at 10.8. Just got to get it something manageable off the last few overs. Got to be an over that we target and get 15 or 16 off it. Felix is gone. He tried to noodle that. He's gone for 5. The all-rounder now, Circum Book. Gets it away for 4. 129 for 5. Will he stand up to the big amount of pressure that is going to be cast upon him? It's 8 off 3. 54 off 29 for John. 6 overs remain. Their minimum a single. Their minimum boundary per over. It's a good shot. Somehow finds the gap. Decent enough over. 54 required. 10.8 required. Oh, that is the monumental blow of the game, and that is John gone for 61. You rely on your all-rounder now to get you home. He's going to have to play exquisitely well. He's going to have to try and take the game on. He's trying to take it on pretty well. That's a good over for the Leeward Islands. 24 off 9. It's a quiet over. 33 off 18. It's gone for 4. Come on, Sinclair. Find some boundaries. 29 off 12. Good start though. We need 16 or 17 off the last over. It is gettable then. Good. Back-to-back boundaries. Just beats the diving fielder. Has he got the gap? He has got the gap. 3 crucial boundaries for Sinclair. Taking the game on. He finds the gap again. 16 off the over. It is gettable this now. Come on, Sinclair. 12 off 6. Need a good start to the over. Played and missed. Played and missed again. 12 off 4. Needs to find the boundary now. He won't find it. He's been caught. And it's 12 off 2 now. Brown's got to hit 2 6s. You won't get them. Incredible last over from Francis. Just not quite enough. Trinidad and Tobago are your champions. We fall just short. Just not quite good enough bowling performance. That last over. Just a bad start there. Just need to get a single to book. May have been able to take the game deep, but congratulations Trinidad and Tobago for getting their win there. We fall just short of making it a three-peat, but a phenomenal knockout series of games. I'm pretty proud of how the guys performed. Got through in the last sort of ditch efforts in the eliminator and then the qualifier. So let's see what we can do in the 50 Open 4-day competition. We're looking for a 4-day competition win. That'll be a big focus there. But yeah, you're back for contracts. Smash the like button, share with a friend, and we'll see you for more Leeward Islands cricket.